Om Trudevibhyo Namaha. In our modern life, it's very easy for us to experience a lot of fatigue, a lot of drained feeling, lack of focus, lack of willpower, and many such issues. Now, there could be a good large part of this. This is coming from lack of sleep, bad nutrition, bad lifestyle, etc. But a equally or maybe even much bigger chunk of this is actually a very deep spiritual and energetic depletion of your own body and energy systems, right? So the question that you need to start asking yourself is, what are you doing to recharge yourself at a deep energetic level, not just recharging your body? Because many of us, when we feel tired, we take the support of external devices, external interventions like changing your food, etc., taking nutrition pills, energy drinks, etc. But most of that is very short-lived. The deep change is only going to happen when you make those healthy choices to recharge your energetic system itself. Now, for some of this, you will have to learn deeper, proper methods. You will have to learn and understand and initiate yourself into energizing your body. For some of these, the terms that I'm going to use may be very new. Some of you who have been around and who've been dabbling around with your spiritual life a little bit may understand these things. The first and foremost is your entire energy field that you carry. Now, we call that the aura, and that energy field itself first needs to be cleansed before we energize it. Now, that cleansing can happen through several means. Some of the most common things that people do are things like salt bath or salt plus coffee bath, or bathing with essential oils in the water. You could go out and walk bare feet on the ground. That will help you ground your energy, cleanse it. You could visit a very high vibration place like a hilltop or a fast flowing river or a pious place, a religious place, a temple, etc. Sit through an aarti. Many of these things will cleanse that energy. It will pull out any damaged energy that you carry, and some of this could be trauma, could be so many other such things. In fact, there are some yogic methods which can also cleanse your energy pretty well, like Surya Namaskar can do that pretty well. So that's the first step. So figure out a few ways to cleanse your energy. The moment you have cleansed your energy, you also now need to have an understanding of what are the challenges that you're going through. Are you going through challenges related to your security, money, etc., or is it that you're going through challenges related to your identity, expression, your sexuality, or it is of your action and what you need to do, how you engage with this world, or it is challenges related to love and relationships, or it is challenges related to your expression, your creativity, the way you are presenting yourself to the world, or the way the world is receiving and responding to you, or is it about ideas, thoughts, you being able to think bigger, or about the way you see the world, you perceive the world, you understand the world, or it's your connection with the divine or whatever that higher power you call. So once you figure out where that pattern of challenge, or where could be a number of those patterns lying, then those are coming from relevant chakras in your body. Now, these chakras, many people relate to them as energy centers. However, they are more consciousness centers than energy centers, because there are these physical world phenomena that are connected to your chakras, and each chakra is representative of some of those physical world phenomena, and the consciousness towards that comes from our chakras. When the chakras are energized and they are working properly, they are spinning correctly, then your consciousness is good, clear, positive, and focused. If the chakras are not operating properly, then that's where we get all these fogginess, all these challenges, all these problems, obstacles in those areas related to those chakras. So get a little bit of understanding of chakras. Now, where could this happen? It could happen through yogic practices. It could happen in practices like Reiki, pranic healing, etc. Get a good understanding. Learn how to recharge your chakras. There are things from asanas to sounds or bija mantras Two, there are certain exercises and movements of dance that you can perform. A good teacher can teach you this. You need to learn those not from the internet but through a proper teacher who will initiate into some of those. Energize your chakras. The good news is it doesn't take a long time to learn. 1 or 2 sittings and you can learn some of these things. Yes, there are Reiki and pranic healing attunements could take some time, but these exercises, etc., can be learned fast. So step number 2 for you after cleansing your energy is to recharge your chakras, and you need to do these things regularly. Once you have come out of the negative phase, you need to continue charging your chakras so that you continue building that reservoir of energy. The last one that you need to do is, after cleansing the aura, which we did initially, and now recharging the chakras, which are at the root of that aura, you now need to strengthen your aura. One, the strengthening of the aura will automatically happen when all your chakras are energized and balanced. But then, our narratives, our thoughts, these are very responsible for how strong our aura is. If our narratives are confident, if our narratives are positive, if our narratives are strong, if the way we see the world is strong, if the way we feel is positive about the world and ourselves being able to deal with the world, so those thoughts and feelings themselves will further strengthen the aura. And from the thoughts and feelings, the actions that we take in life, if our actions are positive, they are joyous, they are peaceful, they are harmonious, they are in the good of us, others, and the system. If we are doing positive, contributing things, if we are attracting grace and blessings of others through our actions, our aura becomes stronger every single day. So from the inner world of thoughts and feelings being positive to our actions in the outer world, all of that is responsible for keeping our aura positive and strong. On the other hand, if our feelings are damaged, if our thoughts are damaged, if our actions are bad, then no matter how much you would have charged your chakras, your aura will become weak and you will have the impact of these negative actions back on your chakras, back your, and that then creates a block in your energy and we are back to square one. So it's not just energizing through your spiritual routines, but the way you present yourself, the way you present your karma in this world has to stay positive. So stay focused on this. You are not just this body that you see, you are a very powerful energy shield. You are consciousness walking around, and what you do with this world and how you deal with this world depends on how you are vibrating at multiple levels. Alternatively, how you are vibrating at this multiple level also indicates what kind of karma that you've been doing. So stay positive on both sides. Ensure that give and take between the physical world and your energetic body is positive. Stay energized, stay focused, recharge yourself, get the best results in your life.